Hello and welcome to the channel. I'm your host E-Day, bringing you more Let's Play Cave Factory. So this is a new mod pack for the channel. This one is a Stoneblock, and I have not played a Stoneblock yet, so I'm not sure if this is the best Stoneblock available, but it is my first Stoneblock. So let's go ahead and create a new world. I tend to always make the world name and the seed, the channel emote, so D_D. I'm not sure if the seed matters for a stone block, but just in case it has like biome specific things, let's go ahead and pick that. We'll keep this on Skyblock and then we'll hit create new world. All right, so we've loaded in, and the one thing that I do like about this pack is it is quest based. I do enjoy quest books. So let's see, we hit the welcome to CaveFactory. We get some experience. If you want to read everything, feel free to pause the video. I'm going to hurry up and skim through this stuff for everyone that suffers from FOMO. We're going to sneak right click to get some pebbles off the ground. Okay. So let's see, open hand and sneak right click. Oh, it has to be an open hand. There we go. Let's go ahead and I believe we can combine these in our handheld inventory in our 2x2. So we've got a little bit past one stack. We'll turn those into cobblestone. All right, let's see. Is the tilde? No, grave key does not work for the quest book. So now we have even more experience. And our first cobblestone, which rewards us with a furnace. That's pretty cool. All right, and then getting wood, we're going to throw it down onto the ground. Let's go ahead over here and toss our cobblestone, 16 of them, and we'll put our furnace over here next to our mop farm. So with this, we can turn it on and we can punch some zombies, which this is going to take forever. But as soon as we get Tinker's tools going on, which this episode's going to be about Tinkers and maybe a little bit of create, then we'll get some weapons going. So then we can take these zombies out a little bit faster. Because the rotten flesh that they sometimes drop, which is over there, that is going to turn into random mob drops when left on the ground. Same way with the cobblestone, which has now turned into our wood. And unfortunately, it turns into all of the different kinds of woods. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the oak. We can save the dark oak, I would say, for sprucing this place up. Or should I spruce it with spruce? I know, that's a really, really bad dad joke. We'll keep going, though. We get even more oak planks. We get some sticks. Yeah. Any one of these items will give us the quest. So, don't think we're going to be able to reach. But yeah, see, that one rotten flesh turned into a bone. So we're going to have to figure out a way to get the items that drop. Alright, let's turn this back off. That way these guys aren't going to be making too much noise in the video. Alright. So our next quest is going to be setting up Tinkers. Okay, so we need patterns. We can do that in our 2x2. All right, split these in half and then these. And 12 sounds good enough, right? And let's see, is it... No, that's the old recipe. Let's see, we need a regular crafting table. We can do that. And then we'll flip it into... No, we can't. Does this one require... Wow, 4,557. I believe this one... Yeah, we have to put a pattern above it to turn it into the crafting station. So let's keep this all together over here. Drop this here. And now with this crafting station, let's see. Is this the recipe? Yep, for the Tinker Station. And let's see, that was also a quest. Are they all separate? There's the book, materials and you. The part builder. All right, we can do that. Boop, boop, and shwoobity whoop. That guy, that guy. All right. A wooden tool handle. That's pretty cool. We need that. And then stone pieces. All right. And we get a small stone axe head. Okay, cool. And now it wants us to make the tinker's tools. So let's see. We're going to have to shift click the ground a little bit more for some stone. Alrighty. Get some cobble going. And let's grab these patterns. And let's go part builder. There we go. We need the pickaxe head out of stone. And we need 2 bindings. We have 1 wooden tool handle. And let's make the other one as well. Can we make them out of sticks? Tool handle, yes. All right. So Tinker Station, pickaxe. There we go, we got a pick. And axe. And there's our axe. And let's swipe these off a bar. There we go. So let's check this out. We got a diamond reward. That's pretty sweet. Small stone small blade. I believe that's for the dagger, which I'm going to skip. Getting basic resources. Okay, yeah. Whenever we mine, we're going to have a random choice of getting items. So let's see. Do we have F7 in this? We do. Okay, so we need to make sure that these torches stay so that we don't get zombie spawns outside of the designated area. To add durability to our Tinker's stone pick. Okay, durability 130, diamond modifier 630. There we go. Plus 500 to durability. We're going to need that. The small stone blade. I don't believe... Let's see. Small blade. Okay, yeah. So that's... We can use this for the sword as well. So let's go handle. And we need the guard, right? What other piece is required for the sword? Double handles. Okay. So we'll make another handle out of stone. And sword. All right, is it in the correct side? That looks right. So we got a sword now. So now we should be able to deal a little bit more damage to our mob farm. Awesome. And like I said, there's no vein miner because, yeah, that would make it a little bit too obviously. It's obvious that in a stone block, if you have vein miner, it'd be way too convenient. Let's stay away from mining out that torch. But yeah, we're getting random ores. Let's see. We are getting cobble, right? Where is it? Cobblestone? Curious if we still need to shift click. Oh wow, is that diamond ore? Wow. So yeah, we're getting cobblestone. So we don't need to shift click the ground anymore. Oh, and the cobblestone that landed on the ground that I wasn't picking up, it turned into wood. See, I get excited over simple things like that. And the thing that I'm curious about is how am I going to make a sky block or a stone block build since everything is underground. And then let's see, I want to make sure that I don't mine out further than what the torch can handle. Alright, so let's put it on the ground for now, because torches can reach further when they're on the ground. Looks like we're getting some copper too, which is great. We got a wood to iron chest upgrade. That's pretty sweet. Down here looks like it goes into create. This is all create, and then tinkers again. And then road to better tools. Looks like even more tinkers. And then to the right, looks like it's going to open up blood magic. That's pretty cool. The coal. How are we going to make coal? Before getting crushing wheels, you need to place ores and break them again. Place ores and break them again. Alright, to turn into chunks so that we can smelt them, huh? Let's try it out with gold. Whoop. Nope. Makes ore. So we don't need to turn it into chunks. We can just straight up smelt them. If we need to get into doubling, then yeah, we can crush them to have a 30% chance to double. And then later we can get into immersive engineering for a guaranteed double. The smeltering does also double. So we're probably going to go with the Tinker's smelter for ore doubling. All right, let's break this apart. There we go. Dark Scotia cobblestone. Neat. Go ahead and smelt some of this. Use these sticks. How many sticks do we need? We have Halloween. Cool, because it's October. So we're not going to have to worry about any of the charcoal, since it looks like we're going to have a decent amount of coal going on. And then can these be broken down? Yep, they can be broken down into tiny. There we go. So we don't need to worry about dividing stuff by 8, like I just did. I'll put this stuff in here. And the book. We got coal, and we got even more tiny coal. Nice. Let's put the tiny coal in here. We have 8 ingots already, acquiring hardware. And a dank null, which we can make out of coal. We need 8 pieces. And we need our... Let's see. Is this enough? And dank. Barrel? Yeah. Good tier 1 dank null. And then what should we place in our dank null? All of the stuff that drops from when we mine, right? There's no sort button. It's not linked. Alright, and we get a magnet. That's pretty cool. Let's see, we can turn it on. And yeah, everything's gone already from the mob drops. Let's go ahead and turn on the mob farm. Should work, right? There, yeah, that's a lot better than punching. And our magnet is on. Let's see if we can do something a little silly. They can't climb on that side, can they? Come on. I want to have line of sight to the drops. There we go, we got some rotten flesh. And up. Yeah, no, that's good. Come on, you see me. Over here, buddy. Alright, some rotten flesh. Let's drop this and see what we're gonna get. I really would like to get some string going. What is that, a lollipop? It's a Halloween lollipop. Cool. Alright, mob drops. Nice. Spider eyes, slime ball, gunpowder. There we go, string. Yay. 1 piece of string. Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it? There we go. Ender pearl. Nice. We're gonna need a lot more string. Oh, it's a compressed zombie. mega drop. Alright, we have 14 rotten flesh. And we got a yellow Halloween lollipop. Neat. Okay, so we need to get seared stone, which that's as simple as just dropping it into the smeltery. Let's see, where did I ditch that piece? Right there. And let's see, did we have more? We have a lot of seared cobblestone. Neat. We can just smelt that right up. Of course, making the melter and stuff is going to be a little bit more difficult. Nice. We have even more slime balls and ender pearls. Whoop. Yep, seared stone. We get... Cool. How many did we get? 57 stone. What a weird number. Okay, we can make the bench saw. We need just one piece of iron. And the stone that I just got rid of. Oop. And... Oop. Bench saw. Put it over here. Make it a straight line. We're destroying this quest book. Gray stained sawmill. A block for wood craftsmanship being similar to the stone cutter. Okay, so this one's for wood. There we go. Wood and stone. Alright, we need to cut the seared stone into seared bricks. Got it. That's kind of neat. Oops, I'm throwing stuff. We got 7. 9. Yeah, seared bricks. Cool. 36 seared bricks so far. That's cool. And then, wow, 4 to 16 seared bricks as a reward. Let's go 16. We got 7. I'll settle for that. Wow, we're cutting our way through here. Seared heater. Yep. Seared melter. Seared tank. We need glass. Alright, so we need sand, which is part of this quest. How do we get sand? Ooh, okay, we already need to set up create. The crushing wheels is how we get sand. At least with the millstone. Oh yeah, and we did get the quest for the ender pearl. There we go. We finished that one. So now we hit the brakes here because we need glass. We need to come around here with andesite alloy. So we need iron nuggets and we need andesite. I'm pretty sure it's going to be as simple as smelting up the andesite. Alright, and let's break these guys down as well. So we have 60 and we have 7 seared bricks. Can these guys be changed back? Triangle. No, they can't. Alright, so let's smelt some andesite, and then we have iron nuggets. And we only need 2 pieces to make the first piece of andesite. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Andesite. Engineer's goggles, neat. So now we can see what we're doing. All of the torque and stuff from the create mod, we can see it now in number form. All right, so okay, cool. So instead of going with water wheels, because we don't have access to water, I don't believe, they want us to go straight into Windmill, which is something that I would recommend. All right, so 8 sail frames and a windmill bearing, a turntable, a shaft. So we need at least 2 andesite alloys. Let's grab 2. That's 2. Now we have 8 shafts. Turntable. Slab. Any stone. Got it. Slab and a stone. Slab, and we still have the stone in our inventory. There's our turntable. And there's our windmill bearing. Neat. And we need to make 8 sail frames. Alright, so 1 more andesite alloy. I have a feeling we're going to need a lot. So let's split these. We'll make 3. There's 3. And we need 8 sticks. Got 2 here. Let's go ahead and turn our acacia into sticks. All right, 1 andesite surrounded by sticks makes our sail frames. All right, and we get the wrench, which is the tool for create. Nice. We got gearbox off to the side. We have cogwheels. We have mechanical crafters already. Okay, so the gearbox should be simple recipe. Cogwheels, andesite casing. We need 2 andesite. Let's see. We have exactly 2 andesite. Gearbox. And we need 1 log, and we need 6 planks. And do we have... We're at the jungle. Alright, andesite casing. We have 4 of them now. Cogwheels. Alright, we need more. Oh, we have exactly enough. Okay. Cogwheels. We need buttons. So let's turn these guys into 8 buttons. For the cogwheels. For a gearbox. Alright. And we get a gear shift. Cool. And we completed the cogwheel quest for large cogwheels. And now we need to make 21 mechanical crafters, which has an easier recipe than normal. It's just crafting tables. So 7, 14, 21. We need 3 crafts of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 makes 7. Alright. So let's go ahead and make these dudes. That's 21 mechanical crafters, and I freed up this wall. So let's go from the bottom up. And I kind of want to set this up. Let's do it over here. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Let's see, where'd our wrench go? Wrench. To wrench these, that they all go. Let's go to the middle. Whoops. There. There we go. So those are all going to come down, and then we just need to turn these to the center. So it'll come down. Yep, and then it'll all form down at the middle. Let's check out our quest book. We got a barrel. Okay, that's a weird quest reward. Now we need to make the crushing wheels. The crushing wheel. Wow. That's a lot of andesite alloy. I forgot. This one's not modified. So we need 15. I don't think we have that much andesite. We have 3. Okay. Seven. So we're halfway there. We need some more andesite. There's our 15. What else do we need for the crushing wheel? Let me set this guy up over here. We need 1 stone and 4 planks. All right, so we should have 1 stone and 4 planks. There we go. And let's set this guy up. Stone in the middle. Planks and andesite. Like this. And then andesite all the way around. Oh, we're missing 1. I miscounted. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. All right. And I did realize that we are facing these in the wrong direction. They need to go down. 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 There we go. And then this guy faces down for where it pops out. Down, 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 down. Okay. So those guys, all 3 are going to come down. Then these are going to meet them. It's going to come down again. These are going to meet them. It's going to come down again. These are going to meet them. It's going to come down again, and then it's going to combine here at the bottom. Yeah, that's how I wanted to do it. Also, one thing that I wanted to do that's not in the quest book, since we're on our way to making crushing wheels, I wanted to make the windmill that I made in my brass series. So what we're going to need is an engineer's hammer. Let's see where mob drops. All right. We have enough for 1 wool and 1 string. We have 2 iron left. Let's go ahead and make the engineer's hammer from Immersive Engineering. I'm pretty sure they're going to give us that as a quest reward later, but I'm jumping the gun because I have something special I want to make. And then also we need to do the mob farm for a while so that we can get 1 more piece of wool that I want to work with. Okay, so I think that's all of the string that we need. Let's go ahead and turn this guy back off. And let's turn this into white wool. Perfect. So I already have some iron smelting. So let's go ahead and smash one of these dudes into a plate. There we go. We got the nugget that we need for the super glue. We need 2 slime balls. Boop, boop. And we have super glue. And I know I don't need the super glue really yet, because we're only using 1 of the white wool so far, and it will stick to the windmill bearing. But I plan on making the windmill a little bit larger. So let's drop this off for a second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the gearbox down. Let's see. It is a vertical gearbox. So what we need to do is we need to attach a small cogwheel up here. So let's pillar up just a little bit. Small cogwheel here. And then what we can do is the vertical gearbox will have to, the gearbox will have to be turned into a vertical gearbox. So let's change this guy, gearbox, to vertical gearbox. All right, and I believe we can make this guy a little bit faster by attaching a large cogwheel to it. Right there. All right, so if memory serves me well, we put a small cogwheel on this guy. And let's see, we need a spacer. So we'll go up here for right now. No, it needs to be this block. There. Since it's working the diagonal. Then we need another large one here. And that one's going to clip. Might ignore that clipping though. And then we need the vertical gearbox right here. the windmill bearing under it. We're going to put one piece of white wool there. We're going to craft with the other piece of wool the sail frames into sails. So now we have 8. I'm going to put one here, one here, here, and here. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use my super glue. Boop. And our second piece of wool. Boop. And our other 4 sails. I'm going to do the same thing. There. Oops. There. Oh, I guess, yeah, I can tag the bottom of the sails now. There. And there. Let's get rid of these blocks now. Right-click our bearing. Wow, that is super slow. Because we don't have, we need more windmills. So for every wool block and for every sail we attach, we get more stress units. We're running 512 stress units. It should be turning it quicker. You'd have to use a lot of gears to turn this into a substantial faster unit. Alright, but we just needed to wait a little bit. I wanted to see what it looks like if I hung it upside down from the ceiling, so I'm happy with it. And here at the bottom is going to be our crushing wheel. Bloop. Pair of giants. Now let's see, to hook up the crushing wheels. We get chute, okay. Crushing wheels need to go next to each other. And let's see, could we run everything through this guy as well? We just need to connect this stuff. So here we're going to need a regular gearbox. That one's going to come out. We need shaft now. Come out here. Again, I need to use my goofy scaffolding. So we're going to go shaft, shaft, and now we need a vertical gearbox for it to come down. And shaft. We'll remove this guy for right now. And shaft. Oops. Vertical gearbox, but it needs to be turned this way. There we go. And then another shaft. I'm going to remove this guy. And a regular gearbox. Oh, and we're not going to be able to... So let's turn this guy into a vertical gearbox. So they're both pointed down. Turn these into vertical gearbox. One. Oh, it didn't turn both of them. There we go. Vertical gearbox. Alright, they're turning super slow. And they're both turning in opposite directions now. We need them to turn inwards towards each other. Put a gear shift here. Let's make a lever. Let's see, this should turn it. So now it's facing the other direction. Yeah, it's turning the other direction. Two redstone, cogwheel, and andesite. We should have that for another gear shift. Four, yep. Right, we got another gear shift and another lever. That guy there. Turn this one. And now they're very slowly turning in on each other. Wheel there, wheel there. Alright, so we'll use two hoppers. See, we should be able to put this in the middle, right? It's right there. Put this up here. And now we can toss our ores in. Let's go with the coal for right now. Whoop, the magnet. Yep, it's dropping through. So it is super duper slow. But that's because we don't have access to rotational speed controllers. Just set these guys up to be faster. In my brass run, I made these guys so fast that they glitched out. But it's doing the job. Only thing that bugs me is this is now a little off center. Thank you so much for joining me today. Smash like to keep this series going, and click on my dude here to subscribe for more modded Minecraft. If you want to see the full unedited progress, hit up my Twitch at twitch.tv/ddainicus. I put the link in the description below for you guys.